Hey everyone. Um, yeah, tonight was a cool night. So, Oxygen Destroyer, Contusion, Coffin Rot, and Reburied. So, a lot of local Washington, Seattle area death metal. I forget where Contusion is from, but um, yeah, so let's dive in. It was at the Belltown Yacht Club tonight, November 5th, and I'd seen Reburied a few times. Solid death metal. I've seen Kontusion at Maryland Death Fest, and they blew me away. So they were, for me, the main draw tonight. Coffin Rot had elements of like kind of classic death metal, modern death metal, a little bit of like sludge. They were kind of interesting. I liked about half of their set. You know, the straightforward death metal is not my thing. But that aside, they were really interesting to see. First time I saw them. And Oxygen Destroyer I've seen one other time. So I knew I was in for a pretty solid night. And I'll say first and foremost, Kontusion had some technical difficulties during their set. It looked like something blew. And the first time I saw them, they had 4 people. Tonight they only had 3. So that aside, all 4 bands played really good sets. They're tight, locked in. Reburied had somebody, Danny from Rat King was on guitar for their set, and he did a great job, having very little time to learn the songs. So yeah, really easy kind of recap tonight. Every band just put on a good set. I mean, tight, good energy. I wish the vocals would have been louder for most of them, but I don't know that you could ask for kind of a better local metal show. And I know local is kind of a term that we throw around a lot, but I mean for non-national, and I know Oxygen Destroyer is starting to get really big. But I mean, these guys put on a solid show. So, Belltown Yacht Club's right basement type setting bar in Seattle, and just a really cool night. A lot of people there were in other bands, which is always cool to see. It changes the vibe. But yeah, so I'm not going to go into a ton of detail about each set, because really each band came on and just put on a good set. So again, wish Kontusion didn't have the tech issues, and I wish the vocals would have been louder for pretty much every band. But other than that, just good energy, lots of slamming riffs, lots of death metal riffs, lots of gnarly growls, and you can't really ask for a better night than that in the setting we were in. So the bands deliver. Go see them if you haven't. If you have the chance, go see them. Yeah, that's it for tonight. So I'm pretty tired, which may contribute to the shortness of this, but regardless, there's not really much more to add. So see you next time.